Good day, Aquarius viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just B.E.E Tarot. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your amazing energy. And thank you for clicking like, share, and subscribing to my channel. It really does help the algorithm on Facebook. On YouTube. And it helps my channel grow. So I do appreciate it a ton. Today I'll be doing a general reading for the Aquarius Collective for March 2022. Now, this reading is for placements in Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you never tuned in to Just B.E.E Tarot before, I start by pulling 2 oracle cards from 2 separate oracle decks for the overall energy of the reading, and then I move on to the tarot deck and conclude with some messages from Spirit from 2 other oracle decks. I am taking personal readings, so please see below on how to book one. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. All right. Spirit, what do we have for our Aquarius Collective for March 2020? Okay, we have commitment in the reverse. We have education in the reverse. And then we have Dragon's Lair in the reverse. I feel like there's obviously been a breakup and a commitment. This could be a partnership as well. It doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be a work relationship. It could be a partnership that maybe one of the partners bought you out. Maybe, you know, your LLC ended. It could be anything. But most of the time, this is a commitment, meaning a romantic relationship, a marriage, or otherwise. And if you look at it in the upright, there's a key, almost like it's a key to your house or a key to your home. Maybe this person has moved out or moved on. But there's definitely been some sort of a strain or a separation of some sort. But I feel like for whatever reason, I'm not saying that you haven't learned the lessons that you need to learn, but there's still more that you need to know. There's something that you don't know. There's something that hasn't been revealed yet, is what I'm getting. Something that you don't know is what I'm getting. And something that hasn't been revealed, I keep hearing. And Dragon's Lair is just like you. It's a coldness. It's like a dungeony feeling. But it's in the reverse. So whatever you're building in your root chakra, I feel like it's a nice warmth. There's a love there. There's compassion. There's security. Dragon's Lair isn't exactly somewhere that you want to be living, but it's upside down. So you're building a beautiful, warm, compassionate home with your mate or your soul tribe or your kids or whoever you call your family or your family situation. This is all about you having a warmth and compassion and love surrounding you at your house. Okay, let's get this one. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for our Aquarius Collective, please, for March 2022? What is the overall energy for the Aquarius collective. We have Eagle, seeing things from a higher perspective. You know, trying to gather all the information, looking at things, you know, the way you wouldn't always look at them, keeping your mind open to other opinions and opportunities. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Okay, so if you're, you know, you're having a conversation with somebody and you're immediately Googling just to see if you're proving somebody right, you need to let that go. Googling for education is one thing, but Googling to prove somebody wrong is just ego. You don't always need to be right. You know, you can learn from other people. You can have an open mind. You can see things from a different perspective. And I feel like that's the message that Spirit is giving you with this overall energy of the reading for the month of March. So Spirit, do we have anything for our Aquarius collective for March 2022? For our Aquarius collective, what do they need to know for their greatest good? What's going on for them? All right, come on, Spirit. All right, so we have the Star in the reverse. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. So you might be warming up to somebody you didn't realize you wouldn't have necessarily thought would be a good choice. Temperance in reverse. You gotta, that talks about divine timing. Three of Swords. There's some kind of heartbreak going on. One more card for this row. Do we have one more card, Spirit? Okay. And then we have the Five of Swords, which is, I feel like you've been manipulating a little bit. Not letting the universe be in control. You're some sort of manipulation with something, winning at any cost. I feel like this is, as I was saying before, I feel like this is somebody you let in who you wouldn't have necessarily been drawn to. Somebody who was warm and caring and smart, and charming. King of Swords is often very truthful, so this is upside down, so this person might have been sneaky or trying to be charming in a like snaky kind of way, but you felt yourself attracted to him. You felt yourself like, oh, this is somebody that I might be able to get along with. But I feel like you this is divine timing, is the Temperance. There was something, obviously Temperance is about the universe working behind the scenes to make sure your paths meet at the same time, that fate take its course. And until, you know, it's your time, then the universe will keep on you on separate paths. And I feel like there was some sort of manipulation, some sort of rushing. But it led to heartbreak. Winning at, and this is winning at any cost. Now this might be not your energy. I feel like this is not your energy. This might be whoever this is referring to. Somebody in your energy is a little bit untrustworthy. Let's put it that way. Okay, Page of Cups. So this is a new opportunity for an emotional connection. You could be meeting, this doesn't have to be opposite sex connection. This could be you meeting somebody at work, at the gym, and you just, you know, hit it off. And you feel an emotional connection with them. You know, you might be talking about, you know, your kids playing sports one second, and the next second you're talking about your divorce. You know, so you might feel an emotional connection and with whoever, and that person was meant to listen to you, to be in your life, just maybe form a new forever friendship with. So I feel like that kind of relationship is coming into your life. So that's somebody new that you can trust. Somebody who has your best interests in mind. We have Seven of Swords in the reverse, which means you're tired of defending yourself or defending somebody. You're done. You have you've seen both sides, and you're just like, I can't. I'm focusing on myself. I'm taking the opportunity to be done with this, and I'm done defending. I will take the focus off of them and onto me, and I'm not talking about this energy anymore. You know, maybe somebody keeps asking you about somebody, or maybe, you know, you didn't take a job or, you know, accept a position in something, and people keep asking you, why didn't you do that? And you're just tired of defending yourself. Because I didn't fucking want to. Sorry. Got a little dramatic. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There might be opportunities you're missing because you're holding on to something that's not serving you. So be aware of that. The Sage is still smoking. And the Two of Wands. You are seeking your other half. This, you might have already found them, and this is halfway to a marriage card. You might be looking to travel or have a travel partner. Might be planning a vacation. But I feel like you're going to be doing this with somebody, not by yourself. Somebody's going to be joining you in travel plans, vacation of some sort. So however that resonates with you. All right, what else do we have, Spirit? What else do we have for our Aquarius, King of Cups. Ooh, this is an opportunity for somebody's going to be offering you an opportunity for love, a love offer. This guy might be an older guy, and it's going to surprise you. This is a surprise. You're going to be like, what? Little old me? No, but yeah, this is somebody that you would have never seen coming. But this person is a king, which means they are through all the bullshit of immaturity and, you know, all that page and knight bullshit that they go through in their 20s and 30s. And this is a king. This is a seasoned person. This person is going to have their emotions, you know, on lockdown. They may have their own, you know, their own sense of being. They know themselves. They know what they want and who they want. And it looks like that's you. So good job. Good job. I can't wait for that. And then we have the Emperor in reverse, which means there's a divine masculine energy in your circle that's not going to be happy about this. Not going to be happy about this match. I feel like you're going to have a huge emotional connection with this King of Cups. And let's face facts, Aquarius, you're not the most emotional people. So when you get an emotional connection with anybody, that is a big deal for you. So you're going to get this emotional connection with this person, and whoever this Emperor is in your energy is not going to be happy. They're going to get wind of it, and it is going to not gonna be a good time. That's a divine masculine in your energy. I think this this Emperor energy knows that you just don't connect with any old fool. That it takes a lot for you to form a really valid connection, especially emotionally, with somebody. And that's why this Emperor is getting a little bit concerned, because they know it's not something you do all the time. Okay, then we have the Two of Swords, which means you want to see clearly. You want to make decisions clearly. So this is about taking your time, making decisions, using your logic, you know, asking Spirit or your higher power for messages, you know, reflecting on it, praying on it, whatever you want to call it. But really, like, delving deep and making decisions for your best good. And don't worry about what the Emperor has to say, or the King of Cups has to say, or anybody for that matter. Do you make these decisions for yourself? And, you know, make sure you know that there's nothing hidden when you're making these decisions. Like I said, you do have, you know, Aquarius isn't the most emotional of signs. So you definitely use a lot of logic when it comes to things. And that's why you have to see things from every angle. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles, that means you're feeling single, but you're feeling independent. You don't know if you want to get into a relationship. Maybe you're not ready to get into an emotional relationship, but you're sure as hell having fun. You are having fun deciding. So you are fine being alone, and you're fine being with somebody else. The reason why you'd be with somebody else is because you want to, not because you need to. You are perfectly happy being yourself. You're abundant. You're doing your thing. And Knight of Cups in reverse. which is, you know, you might have had other people who have approached you with the same thing, with the same type of emotional offer, but it's a knight. Ugh, it's a knight. Who wouldn't want a king over a knight? The king is what you've been waiting for. Nobody wants a knight as a romantic option. Nobody wants to take a knight's offer because it's just going to be that shallow. It's about, it's a young, maybe somebody young is hitting on you. Maybe, you know, and maybe that's all you need right now is fun. But I feel like this is on its way out, if it was even a thing. And I would keep an eye out for this King of Cups if you're feeling it. But like I said, it looks like right here you have the Emperor, you have a Knight of Cups, and you have a King of Cups, and then you have the Knight of Cups. I feel like this guy, though, or this person, is just a fling. Like, he's upside down. He's just like, whatever. You could care less about him. But he is in your radar. They are in your radar. It doesn't necessarily have to be a man. It could be a woman. This is not gender specific. But you might just be having fun right now. And that's all good, too. Free will. Do what you want to do. Can I have one more card? Thank you, Spirit, for all of the messages so far. Thank you. Yep, there's going to be some changes coming your way with this Tower card. You know, it's going to, I feel like it's going to give you good energy. Oh my gosh, I was just guided to look at the nuts. Like, the nuts are on fire. Aquarius, what the hell are you doing? Setting somebody's nuts on fire? Oh my gosh, Spirit, you're funny. I've never noticed that before. Good golly. All right, let's go. These are past life cards, so it's just, you know, some fun to see if we can connect, and if you've ever felt like you connect with something from your past life. Lessons and blessings. So it looks like you're being blessed by your ancestors. You're learning lessons throughout life, and you've learned lessons from your past life. Don't think that you don't come into that world with lessons that you've learned. Sometimes memories can be triggered that way, or you're wondering how you knew how to do something. Well, you know, maybe you were that person in a previous life. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. We have spouse. Maybe you are married. Maybe your spouse is somebody that you knew in a previous life. You could have known each other before. Hell, you could have been married to them before in a previous life. They could be your soulmate. They could be your twin flame. So take this as it resonates. What else do we want to share with our Aquarian collective? Love life. So it looks like things are looking up. Maybe the person that you're feeling something for currently, you have known in a previous life. Maybe that's why you feel such a strong connection to them. Maybe that's why the universe has guided you guys together. This could be a soulmate from a previous life, because, you know, our soulmates from previous lives often travel with us on our soul journey and meet us in this world. So whoever is in your energy, or somebody in your energy, might have been somebody who you dated or had a relationship with once upon a time in a world far away. Okay, and this is a card for the conclusion of the reading, a message from Spirit from the animal deck. Spirit, what do we have to conclude the reading with today? What message do you have for Aquarius viewer? Okay, we have Eagle, Mastery. Okay, you are on a spiritual journey towards the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Yes, you're a thinker. You are knowledgeable, but you often, you have to leave the past behind, and you're starting a new journey. You need to be present and let go of the need to be perfect and be right. Just go with it. Go with the flow, and let spirit guide you. All right, thank you, Aquarius, especially if you stayed till this point. It really, really does help, and I cherish all of you. You can see how to book a personal reading below. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye, Aquarius.